Hello everyone, it's day 108, 48, 15, 16, 23, 42. It's day 108. Last time we may have made a bit of a breakthrough with the CXET thing that's been bugging me for the last 3 months, something like that. And I think it's connected to the castle thing. And so we believe that if you make a kind of a 3x6 grid, where was I writing this down somewhere? I don't know where I did it. Should I do it in multiple places? Well, I have another place where I was doing 6 letters word stuff, so I'll do it here. So we've got castle down the leftmost column. And then SO, so 2 O's in the middle column, and then a T in the bottom right, based on the clue that we get in the first draft of a new clue. Hopefully that is actually connected. That would be quite a coincidence. Oh, and then that means also an X at the top. It'd be quite a coincidence for that to have all worked out so perfectly. The CXET with the castle, with the soots, like, that can't be a coincidence. And then between last time and now, I remembered that I wanted to go check out the, isn't it like IOO? So my worry is if it's IOO, then maybe it's not connected to this, because I'm expecting am I expecting the second and third columns to be words? Because the third column begins with an X. Wait, where's the thing? Here it is. The third column begins with an X. So, I mean, there are words to be with X, but I feel like it's unlikely. IOO. Like, could this be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It totally could, the way it's been laid out as well on the page. And that fits with the OO as well. I could maybe put that in. IX CIX A something something SITOLOE. The CIX also isn't a word, is it? I might actually just double check that in case it is a word that I don't know. Fine. CIX. There's a K-pop group called that. Or the commercial internet exchange was an early inter-exchange point that allowed the free exchange of TCP/IP traffic. Fantastic. So this may be connected. Where was the other thing that was? Is it in the? I've probably got it noted down somewhere. Was it in the lockers in the locker room? There's a thing that I was like, oh, it's a bit like the IOO thing. I'm gonna have to look through every note I've ever done. Mantis, that doesn't fit with any of this. There was something on a note. It was like one of whatever their name was, the gardener that got fired. They had a note that had like some maths on it, but then it also had like this I00 thing on it, kinda, but not exactly the same, but kind of the same. There might have been an X there, because it might have been IX, which, oh, that matches up with the IX at the top of here. Hold on, where is it in my notes? All the geography stuff. It's also possible I've just gone past it and not noticed. The music in here doesn't, something goes wrong with it, the playback. Well, it should be obvious when I see it. Where is it? The angels come. Oh, yes, okay. 6 or... So, on that note, it said 6 or O. So maybe is there an X after the second, because the, okay, so in that note, okay, I can demonstrate it with this. So it's basically the same as these three. That I isn't there. It's like S, I, X, O, R, and then just the O. So if I were to place that into my grid as well, then we have another X, which is a bit weird. The top thing could be Roman numerals, CIX, 6. I'm going to say that's an R, TOR. Oof. So, trying to show it on here. Right now, I've got CIX, A, nothing, nothing, SIX, 6, TOR, LO, E space T. What? Like, can you read? Can I like wrap around the reading of that in some way to make words? 6 2 Rulo. 6 6 tall 6 6 2 6 toilet like I can imagine the top being like CIX and 6. Maybe. So what will CIX be? That's 109. 109. Oh, the next day. On day 108. 109 and 6. I think there's something I still don't get about that for sure. All these come back here, so I guess I'd have to take them through again. Is it worth going up there again? Maybe. Why not while I'm here? I just looked at my stopwatch and it said 8:15. I keep a stopwatch running so I know like when to edit stuff in the video. What the heck are those? Are they those gemstones? I don't think those are those gemstones. Those are something else. What are those? Does the tunnel come out down there or something? Can I see any sign of that? Is there something else there? No, that's the gems. Those are something else. 2 more books. They look like the diaries or something. Like, it looks like the Her Ladyship's Chamber Diary. Huh. I wonder if the tunnel comes out there. Because that also makes sense, kind of geographically, right? Because it looks back there and it kind of comes this way. This is also a grid. Is this relevant? I don't think so. That's interesting. Definitely looks like some diaries or some books or something. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do with it right now, though. Okay. Oh, I should write that down, though. Write stuff down. 2 diaries, question mark. Wrote that terribly. Diaries, question mark. Seen from Arindian ruins. Can anything else be seen from here? That's kind of suspicious, that little tunnel there. Like, maybe not. It's just the way this platform's built. But do we end up walking through it? Probably not. Can't go like down that way, right? me step there at all. Won't let me step here either? No. Nor there, okay. Okay, we go back through. So we've got the blue holly door as well to open. No idea how that happens. 6. What page is that on? I need to be able to find it easily. It's just after my new Eurasian? Yep. Eurasian pages. It's just after those. Okay. Castle. Because IOO definitely doesn't make a word, so I mean it's possible that IOO thing doesn't go into this grid, but it feels like it does. The way it was laid out on the page as well, very strongly feels like it does. CIX. Let's go down to the chess room as well, just in case there's anything more there to note. And then I need to think of any other places I've seen things that are vaguely like grids with the letters in, other than the obviously the main big grids with the letters in. What was I going to say about that? No, also I need to get to the secret passage again, because apparently there's a clue in there that's, I guess, somehow connected to this, although it implied that it was kind of like redundant, maybe, or like unnecessary. Doesn't mean they have exactly the same information. Here we go. So, here. Yep, castle. So I have CIX A blank blank SIX TOR LO space E space T. Do I have the R in the right place? Could it be Laurent? Tolerant. What? Some weird shadows there. Don't need to do this. I mean, I can't do it now anyway. I have to place the rooms first. Is it worth trying out more of them in case, like, something is revealed by doing that? Okay, are there any other places I've seen letters that I don't know how to use? There's those weird arrows in the sauna. What do they mean? I don't know. What else do we have? We have Sacred and Mantis. ID. Ooh, ID with 4 dashes below it as well. And there's an I at the top. There could be a D, so it could be CIXAD. But this is like meaning nothing to me. Unless it's like 6 add 6. 12. ADD. But why would it be? Or maybe it's 109 add 6. 109 add 6. Oh, we need to do the outer room. 109 add 6. 115. 115. To all. Doesn't make any sense. To all. Is it in here or is it in the? Should we do a step stay? I'm gonna do it, not because I think it'll be good for the day at all, but because I want to check this note. And it'll be interesting to see. No, it's not this one, okay. Although, let's double check it anyway. Yeah, nothing of note, I don't think. Mr. Ravan, that's your name. What is that? Like a bear trap? Is that what that is? No, what is it? Something else, I think. Okay. So now everything costs steps. Bit of a worry. So secret passage is something I want to see. Yep. Is there anything else I want to see? I don't know really. Let's do this. Well, I've just got a key card. Okay. Let's do this. It'll have 3 items in it. Hey, and 2 really good ones. Wow, nice. And 1 that I can use right outside this room. There we go. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Yeah, sure they are. I guess I could do the drawing room. Sure. 3 steps. I do have to think about that. Shop, yes, please. Might as well stock up on all this stuff. Oh, no point getting gems. Whoops. There's definitely point getting bananas though. Okay. Is there no point getting gems? I think so. Is there anything else I want to be seeing? Like, are there other rooms that I was like needing to re-see after doing? Oh, the Nook has something going on with it, and a bedroom. So something to do with the bed. It could be like the master bedroom or the her ladyship's chamber. Let's do this for the redraw ability. And more chests. Okay, in which case I might actually go straight back there. Let's do this one first. Oof. 15 steps. No, thank you. Might as well put the bedroom down, then come back this way afterwards. Maybe. Is there anything in here? It's free to go in, so might as well. Nothing under this bed. Any letters? Yes. Mantis. Like, that's surprising me that isn't fitting into this grid. It's a 6-letter word written vertically. Feels like it should be connected. I shall take the dice and the coins, thank you. To break room, I think. Or actually, nursery. Yeah, let's like sort out steps for the day. Could be good to get the sleeping mess today as well. So I'm also interested in the pool and locker room combo. Breakfast nook. I mean, I could just keep exploring from the bedroom after doing this. Although we're going to get the breakfast nook anyway. Let's do pantry and keep things going over here. And it's got fruit in it, so yay. So we're still doing okay for steps. Chapel, I guess? Sure. Okay. Do the breakfast nook here? Sure. Okay, let's look around here again. What was it? It's just about looking in nooks for what? For what? What did it say specifically? Let's have a look. looked under beds and in nooks. Well, I think there's something else between those two, but I think it was just underlined. Nooks was underlined. Well, I mean, I guess... Didn't this have a thing in it? Yeah, besides. It could just be that. Is there anything like 3x6 gritty in here? 3x6 gritty. Not really. And we've got something to do with the animals of the different realms as well, happening at some point. Is there something interactive in here that you would never realize is interactive? With floorboards texture. It's like something's drawn on the floor. Blue for the blue holly door. Different coloured books. It's very bright. Okay. Okay, the pool. So the other two things, secret passage and locker room. What I'm interested in. Bedrooms are also good. Both for finding beds, but also steps. Let's get the attic. Are there any interesting letters in here? There's the whole, there's this thing, the whole swan song. And then your initials down here. HSS, right? Why was that a thing? Because it's like so easy to find out the password. Is that 3? Or was that just 2? 4 maybe? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think I overcounted. Okay. No letters on this thing. Well, maybe with a magnifying glass. No letters on there. You do have the emerald bracelet thing on. There's letters on here, but not in that kind of arrangement. April 12th. Could that be relevant? I don't know. Okay, this way. Let's not get the library for now, or get it and like just no, I'm gonna leave it for now. I think then to get a gem that I don't need. Let's keep things going with the workshop. Got an item for me? Yes, you sure do. Anything in here that's like a grid of letters? The true box does not always contain the prize. Looks like an E under the light. Don't think that's relevant. That's also an E. But that is just from the safes? No. Dates. Crack 8 safes. Yeah, that's it. Sure, we can do that. We set up the lab and we check the messages and things. We do have the keycard today. It's very nice having the keycard, isn't it? It definitely makes it seem very much the correct choice to end the day in the break room. Okay. Staff announcements, nothing new. We're going to send me some hints. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Like, I don't need to see that screen. Just take me to this. I know how it works. I don't need that one either. Maybe I do, in case I press the wrong one. Okay. Now, should we keep doing crates and see if it says the text? Let's do the bedrooms because I'm currently incentivized to do bedrooms. I'm pretty sure at this point there should be no crates left. Guess we can do the parlor? Sure. It was never going to connect, right? No. A tasty apple. Any interesting letters on there? No. How many clues do you have? Two, yay. Okay. All boxes displaying the word empty are empty. So that would be you as well. Should we check? Is there any that doesn't have the word empty? That one does not contain the word empty. Okay, so it's all clues of this type. Okay, interesting. So there's only, I think only that one had the word empty on it. Yeah, so if that's false, then it's in here. All statements can display the word true or true. Well, then that would have to be false in that case. All statements, no, hold on. All statements displaying the word true or true. If that's false, then some of them can be true, but not all of them. Okay. All boxes displaying the word empty are empty. If that's true, then it's not in here and it's in one of those two. If it's false, then it's in here. Okay. Let's find all boxes displaying the word gems contain gems. So it's just you. All statements displaying the word word. So they, okay, wait. All statements displaying the word word contain words. Okay, so that one's guaranteed true. So this one's not the false false. Got it. So it's either false true or true true. So that's known. Or anything else like that? All statements displaying the word statement are true. Wouldn't that be all of them? Statement, 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 no. Okay. However, that would be true, true. That would end up being true. We wouldn't have a false, false, so you have to be false. Okay. So that has to be false. Known. The bottom one at least. All statements displaying the word boxes are false. Now, are either of the ones that I've got already? No, they don't contain the word boxes. Okay. All statements displaying the word boxes are false. All boxes displaying the word gems contain gems. Wait, isn't that the only... Oh, no, there's two that talk about emptiness and whether they have gems or not. Okay. All boxes displaying the word empty are empty. All statements displaying the word true are true. What would that mean for... Aha, so that one we know is false. But it contains the word true. So therefore we know that this is false. Okay, so that's false as well. So we know the bottom three statements are false, true, false. That means that this one has to be true, true. So I think that means the gems are in there, but then let's just confirm the next two. So one of these is false, one of them may be false. All boxes displaying the word empty are empty. Well, so no, hold on. We know the gems are in the middle. So then all boxes displaying the word empty are empty. That is true. So you're a true, false. So the other one must be a false, false. All statements displaying the word boxes are false. Let's see if that's true. Sorry, see if it's false. Boxes. Is there a one here that says boxes? Yes, and it's true. Yes, okay. I think it's in here. Ta-da! Neat. Cool. Back to it. Why that whole swan song thing? Why did we do that? HSS, that's 3, I guess. Is there a HSS in my castle II00XX-RT? No. This could connect up to that bedroom, if I'm lucky. Or if I don't even have to be lucky. I can make it happen. I wonder if I should have checked whether I have to do that again. Let's do the 15 steps though. So many steps. Yeah, let's just do the boiler room. Okay. I'm gonna have to rotate the thing though, aren't I? Yep. I think just once. Yep. Well, I don't want den to be my only option, so I guess morning room. What am I looking for? Locker room and something else. Oh, this is good, thank you. Locker room and secret passage. Bedrooms are good for steps. Yeah, let's do it because the gems aren't that useful. Yep, definitely. I get the dice as well, which will be handy for getting the rooms that I need. The crate has been removed, apparently. Are you sure? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that you're sure. Secret passage. Let's do it then. So, you're telling me there's a clue in here. It's got to be something to do with this, right? Like the text on these things. Somehow. And it somehow connects to the 3x6 grid. Somehow. Is there anything like small dead-end room in an ordinary bookcase that exemplifies that the best means to escape the confinements of our world has always been through books? Okay. Something about this that's interesting. I was thinking like, oh, maybe it's like it's T-shaped. It kind of is like an upside down T, kind of. But otherwise, there's not really much in this room. Ooh, what if you come in the other side of the secret passage? Whoa. Without opening this? Surely it doesn't open itself. That's interesting. I gotta try that out. Okay, so through to the den, and we gotta try and get leftwards there. We do have the foundation as well though, so we have a lot of opportunities to do this. Okay, that is an interesting theory. I like it. Something on the back of the bookshelf. And it's totally where I would hide something, so I'm sure it's where something is hidden. Yeah, dining room, definitely. It's good for doors, and it's also good for food. Thanks. Let's try and go that way. We've got redraws if we need them. We don't need it. Corridor. So a T-junction would be great. I might even redraw until I get one. Or just get that. 6 steps. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, there's gotta be something here, right? This is such a good idea. Is there something on the back view? Ooh, door, D, O. Okay. Oh my gosh. And that makes it like add. CIX, add 6. I love this. This is so cool. Okay. What a great idea I just had. Yep. So we're piecing this together. So maybe it is 109. Is that what? Yeah, C is like century. CIX 109. It's totally going to be an add. Why did I had an idea about it being D already there. Why did I have that idea? Oh, because of the ID thing. It totally is. The ID thing is also a clue for this. But then what the heck does the rest of this mean? Tall. Is it maybe they are like homophones? Is it 6 add 6? Tall. Tour, like T-O-U-R. Like the O-O and the R here is clearly confirming the other stuff that I found as well, right? Oh no, the R is the thing I just did. The D, no, R I had anyway. Yes, from Ravan's notes, which I'm trying to find again. D-O-O-R. 6 add 6, tall. CIX adds SIX. TORLO space E something T. To RL to I mean, this is super cool to have found, but I need more. It's not solved the puzzle for me. So we do have the foundation up there. We could go from the dining room. Let's do the dining room, I think. Okay. This is exciting. Oh, 6 steps, really? I mean, I could redraw. Maybe. Locker room, cool. Neat. So it's like in this one? No, this one? Oh. This? No. This one. It's better than none of those. No, it's not this one. It's like, I think it's the end ones. Is it here? No. Is it maybe this one? Yes. This is not the note. Oh no, where's the note that I'm looking for? Is it? I think it might also be in here. I'm using all my keys. Is it also in here? I kind of have a feeling it's like over, maybe it's here? All my keys are going away. Could do with getting the locksmith. Maybe I should do that first. Get the locksmith. Then I can just buy lots of keys. Your steps. I'll do it anyway for doors. I think I still saw the metal detector as well. Cool, yeah. I'm clearly so close to figuring something out here. The other problem I've got is I don't know how, like what they do with this information once I've got it. It's going to be like the mantis thing where I like, okay, cool, I've got a thing. Now what? That's not really useful to me. The money kind of is if I get the keys, but then it takes away steps. I guess I'll just do that anyway. Let me try and get the locksmith somewhere. That's a good place to put that. Cool. Now can I get the locksmith to the south? That'd be nice. I guess I'm most likely to get it against the edge of the house where other rooms can't go. That's a good point. Maybe that's a better choice. Okay, so I think we don't need to worry about this anymore. Okay. Almost certain it is connected to everything we're doing. Like, I basically am certain, right? Okay, so let's maybe go to the rumpus room. So food's ready as well. That's good. But I do need keys. Maybe I use these here because it's like it's constrained enough that it's more likely to come up. That's also good though. But I'm gonna keep going for it. Oh, kitchen's also good. That's also good for keys, but only 2. Ah, there we go. It came up. I was not expecting that. So just get a bunch of keys. That'll do. Almost certainly 13 keys. I'm now low on steps though, so we should also eat. Into the keys first here. It's totally in one of these. Where is it? Not there. I think it's in here. Well, steps, thank you. A few. Wait, why do I feel like I didn't get those steps? I was already at 24, wasn't I? Okay. Did I do them all on the other side? Wait, it's not this note, right? No. I swear it's in here. This is going to be the last one I open. Not there. Not there. Well, running shoes, that could be handy. There are some that are open already, but I don't think it's in any of them. You're not open yet. Oh, hello. Yes, this one. 6 or... Oh. Yeah, it's exactly what I had written down. Cool. But there's no other letters on here that I could miss. No. Yeah, okay. So it's meant to be like, oh, you were writing this down because you're confused about the math, but actually this is a second clue. And that's smaller to indicate something. I don't know what exactly. 6 or 0. But yeah, they're aligned like this to make it clear that they're definitely connected. So I have CIX, add 6. Tor. What on earth is the rest of this going to be? There must be some other thing like that somewhere. I shouldn't open the rest of these. I'm definitely done in here. Oh, we should eat. If we get the kitchen, that'd be good as well. I do have the boiler room. Yay. 31. Ta-da. Guess I could have gone that way. It's fine. Where else do I get these letters from then? What else am I trying to see? Secret passage. Done. Locker room. Done. There's nothing else. I don't have any more leads. I'm missing 2 letters basically. 6 add 6. Tolerant. What? I don't know. It's definitely TOR. What would I even do with this? It's like maths, I guess. Is the CIX, does that appear in the family? No, it doesn't. The family numeric core thing. Because as far as I remember, the numeric core is always decreasing digits. Yes, MCCXIII. Like those CIX does appear, but not in that order. Okay. I guess this thing has stuff in it that's useful. So sure, what is that? Forget the telescope. We should do it here. Don't forget that. Oh, I see. Clock Tower might have interesting things in it. Worth seeing again. Like, does that have anything? I mean, it has the sacred thing, but does it have anything else? I guess the break room also has that weird thing. Maybe we should get the break room anyway because I want to get it for ending the day. I guess there's the thing on the side of this. Hanging out here. Oh, I thought the cursor was part of the thing. Once again, really reminds me of the good old days that the mice will play. The mice will play. Hanging out here once again really reminds me of the good old days that the mice will play. Don't understand. Anything on here? These are letters. 7 of them though. 10 times 6 rounds 100 divided by 25. A third of 20 rounded to the nearest thingamabob, so yeah, 6.6666 is 7. Ignore this. No, double it, sorry. 36, 40 divided by 10 divided by 20 probably, so 2. I was going to do divide by 10, divide by 10, but no. So it just means double the number. Okay. That's all it means. Easy. Okay. Back to the foundation. Where am I going to find these other things? These other letters? Now I'm scared. They could be anywhere. Have I seen them already? Did I not note them down? Have I not seen them? Have I actually noted them down? I have to look through my notes again. Should I search the basement as well? The sauna could be interesting. Were there any letters in there? Although it also would cut me off a lot. Is there anything like the secret passage where like, oh, I should try and see it from the other side? I already did that with the rotunda. Although did I see every side of that thing? I don't know. Because they're just in random places. I think it's CIX, add 6 to tour. 2 RL right left. 6 at 6 to right left of E of, no, I don't know. I might look at the sauna because it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I'd only have the cluster of Reiner after that. Yeah, so no, I won't do that. It's the passageway. Let's keep options open. It might come up again. Anything on the ceiling in here? Oh, it's just that thing. I'm expecting there to be something hidden on the ceiling somewhere. I'm not that worried about steps anymore, so I might do this. Garage? That could have had something interesting in it, actually. I also have the car keys, don't I? Do. Maybe there'll be the chance for that again. I do have 2 dice, so I could probably make it happen. Yeah, I'm definitely worried now that I guess there are more things in here as well. Maybe that one. Let's get it. That one passport is not the only one that's cluing me to something. Maybe there's something on all of those. February 22nd. And it's Valentine's Day. Nobody sent me a Valentine's Day card. Sad. Got another trophy. Yeah, this is totally two of the letters. X. Oh yeah, don't forget bedrooms and beds. I kind of forgot. They don't all have that, some of them do. Compromised. J ribbon. Only one of them has that. There was the lower the SD or lower the FD. I don't think that's connected to this though. There's no passport in there, just in these. Okay, there's a grid on the floor. It's 3 by 7. There could be these letters hidden anywhere. Where else might they be hidden? I guess a new clue first draft had some hints basically. The nook, I guess, or an X under a bed. But then that might just be indicating the one that we've done in the bedroom with the mantis. But then maybe mantis is meant to be part of this in some way. Maybe all the letters appear, so we don't currently have an M or an N. Lament. 6 add 6 tor lom ent. The thing is, I don't think I have anything wrong in this as well, so like, it's especially odd that we've got like TOR on the line. Tall, TORL. There are words that begin like that. TORLO. Torlo. I might start typing that into search and see if anything comes up. Torlo. Not really. Torlon? What is that? Some kind of plastic. Torlock. Torrent search engine. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything relevant coming up. How the heck do I make progress now? We've took all those. We've done the thing on the back of this now. That mystery's gone. That's nice to know. I guess if I want to keep going, I need to go that way. I could also redraw. Try and do both. Let's just see if I can make it happen. I can't make it happen. Does the tunnel have anything else interesting? Have I ever made the tunnel go right to the end? Oh, I want to do the sauna as well. There's just the arrows in there though, right? There's nothing, there were no letters, were there? Were there letters in there? Maybe the tunnel has letters in it, I don't know. Maybe I should do the tunnel right to the end. I'm not sure if I've done that before. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. If I have, oops. Let's do it. Do the sauna another day, I guess. Look out for letters in a grid. Maybe. Have I done this and it just like it's just like blocked off at the end? It's beeping. Oh, hello. Is it just blocked off? And there's a couple of gems. I guess that's how it ends. It's like a little seat. Is there a reason I don't want to sit here and look backwards? It's odd that there's definitely like a little bench. Looks like it wants me to stand here and turn around and see something. I don't see anything. It's not like the shape of the arches makes letters or something, no. Not sure this game does that kind of thing, like perspective tricks. This has not done it so far, has it? Okay, I see nothing. So that makes it the end of the day, I think. Yeah. Sure does. Okay. Okay, now I'm worried. Where do I get the last two of these letters? Let's review, before we finish, let's review my blue memos and my big questions. Where are they? Dining room, 10 dishes, hallway closet. Closet was one of original 46 rooms. Wine cellar, MCC XIII is 4 numbers. Okay. Sure. Drafting studio. Total rooms 46 plus 46. Flipped over, so 46 plus 64. Office. The king can castle by swapping. Den. Sin for this room associated with use of time. Sure. Attic. SHS. Born 3 years after HSS. Okay. Is that important for anything? Rumpus room. Alzara was an Arajan soothsayer, banished 15th year of Agira, bad prophecy. Library. Hall pass notes. Sorry, hall pass makes bookshop more likely in library. Ah, that's how that works. Yes, okay. Music room. Major key on wall in safe house. On wall. In safe. I still don't know what the safe house is. Is it the? Oh, is it the place that you boat to? Can we get there? Where is what level's the reservoir at right now? I don't know. Is that the safe house? The at the metro? Major key on wall. Yeah, I should have followed up on this earlier, but I guess I always went, what's the safe house? Is it the thing down here? I think we save steps down here, don't we, always? Are we at the right height? We are, that's handy. Not this way. This way. I think that's right height, it looks like it, right? We'd be able to go down there. I think this is skippable as well, yep. Cool. Is this called the safe house? Yes, it is. Okay. Major key on wall. Oh, this thing. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Major key on what? It's totally going to be this. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Is there a homophone there? We seek what's in the shade of truth. Major key. The shade of truth. What represents truth? Is there a shadow and we can like dig underneath the shadow or something? It's the shadow of truth. We seek what's in the shade of truth. That D is written the same way the D in the it's such a weird way of writing a D, I think. Yeah, it's a bit weird. But in the passport, the D there is written the same. So it's the same handwriting. We seek what's in the shade of truth. It's probably Mary's handwriting. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Maybe it's not that, maybe there's something else on the wall. Let's have a look around. Just a chalkboard with nothing on it. I don't think I can interact with it in any way. Shade of truth. This looks like a thing. It's a trapdoor. Yeah, there's this here as well. But that seems to just be a clue for the swan something, but that's weird that that's here. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Major key. Major key on wall in safe house. That's not on the wall, but that was important. Is it major small name key? It's got to be this, right? It's lit up, although with a light that has no origin. It's not that doesn't make sense as the light that makes that kind of spotlight. There is no spotlight though, just is. We see what's in the shade of truth. It's all capitals. Let me make sure this is in my big questions. We seek what's in the shade of truth. We got access to those messages of those 3 people that were saying like they know we're here, blah 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 blah. What? What's that all about? Shade of truth. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Truth. What's in this game represents truth. Well, in the parlor room, there's a true box. Is there a shadow and there's something there? See what's in the shade of truth? Well, it moves around every day. That wouldn't make sense, would it? Where is that? That feels like a definite stretch. It's back there. It might be reachable. That must be what that's referring to. Let's see anything else on the walls that would be relevant. That's very clearly on the wall, and it's a message I haven't understood. Although, it also just sounds like a generic message somebody would write if they were fighting against the powers. See what's in the shade of truth. Shade of truth. Shade of truth. Shade of truth. Is there somebody called Ruth? Don't think so. See what's in the shade of truth. I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means. We've also got that box to unlock in the treasure trove when it's an outside room somehow. Shade of truth. We could go out the front if we want to. The music suddenly changed. That might be a quicker way to get to the parlor. Not that I really believe there's going to be anything there. Or like something on the back of the true stand or something. What other blue memos did we have? That's what we were doing. Major key on wall in safe house. Parlor room, gems in blue box. Oh yeah, that obviously changes. 6. Permanent additions, yep. The rook can form a special move with other pieces. One location where every room can be drafted, that's the outside room. Tank contains red herring. That's just a joke, isn't it? Family core unlocked by some of its digits. Family core unlocked by some of its digits. What? Okay, so we have to figure out the family core, then sum the digits. So there's an extra step at the end of the other algorithm that we got, I guess. But unlocked how? Like, where's my input? I don't have an input. Maybe that's the thing, is I need to keep playing the game until I find an input. Maybe it's like beyond that blue holly door thing. Do I want to check the parlor? I mean, it could be there. I mean, it's kind of the same either way as this has got this way. I think it's about the same distance. Okay. South we want to go? South, that way. Yeah, because we never opened the secret passage. Oh, I'm worried that this is another like grid of 6 letters, not 6 letters, 3 by 6 letters that I've just missed somewhere. So here left. Oh, hey, I lockpicked it. I think I'll be able to get back to the break room. Hello. Yeah, I should be able to, right? I think. Pretty sure. There's that pattern there as well. What does that mean? That's not. That's like. I don't think I can. I can sort of see. It's 4 by. I think it might have been 4 the other way as well. Maybe 5. Shade of truth. So, well, what does that even mean? Well, this one was true. The shade of truth. No, I don't think it's anything to do with this. Let's see what's in the shade of truth. Is there anything I can think of in the game that makes me think about truth? Okay, I guess I'm going to the break room. Oh no, I feel like I'm running out of leads. I'm panicking. Oh, do I need to make sure the... Oh, hopefully it stays open. I think the remote door in the tunnel, surely that stays open. But didn't I have to open one of them again? What was it? Or did I not? I'm not sure. We'll check next time, I think. So let's go through here. There it is. All right. Maybe we should be checking like rooms that we don't check very often, like the lavatory. It might have something in it, you never know. Okay, so yeah, call it a day. All right. Hopefully that was the right decision. Is there anything on here? Is there a grid of 6 by 3 by 6? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're getting somewhere with it, but I'm not sure where at all. I've got no idea. Maybe it will gradually come to us. Maybe they'll gradually give us hints in the work, the staff memo thing, whatever it's called. I guess I didn't finish going through my blue memos. 2 underground springs feed reservoir. Ice and personal freezer needs direct heat. Cook Darren made red memos. We also know Cook Darren is a pseudonym. 4 ways to rotate rooms. Sure. Bullseye can trigger multiple times. Yeah, that's fine. More common day after code check is more common day after checking in. 3 Sinclair family members attended school in Costa Rica. If you spread items in the Chamber of Mirrors, you get 4 of them. Some information about Sinker. 8 floors above ground, 8 floors below ground. There is a letter missing. Probably talking about the red letters. The dogs are called Carter, Thoughtless, Hot Sauce, and Drawbridge. Okay. Utility closet, DC power, vac design, inspired by Morajai. Cook Darren memo is a lie. Okay. So that one's saying that Cook Darren isn't a pseudonym. Okay. Only 6 red letters addressed to HSS. In Eclipse, North Sky. 8 gems removed from Ruby Crown of Arunda Ares. That's the trophy room gems, I guess. Alright, I have no idea. I'll see you next time, folks, and maybe we'll find another lead. Right, goodbye.